Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Krista. Hello, Krista.
Hello.
So, Krista is pretty local to me, but we've actually never really met before. And we've been doing our phone consultations, and she so graciously agreed to do this little Skype video to give us an update on what's going on with her. So, Krista, why don't you tell me, how did you find me first?
A friend of mine referred me to you. She saw you on the web, and then I checked you out on the web, and then that's how I came to you as well.
Got it. Okay. And you're a pretty well-read person. I mean, you came to me as a patient that's pretty experienced in some of the things that I do, and you've been with other doctors before, but there was something that just wasn't quite right. It wasn't quite working. What was it that you found that maybe I was able to offer you that other doctors didn't?
Well, I think I really needed to work with someone who, first of all, had a holistic, completely holistic way of doing things, and an understanding of the whole being, not just the thyroid, but the wholeness of the parts, and someone who is a specialist in the thyroid.
Right. Okay. And so what kinds of symptoms did you come to me with when we first started together?
I actually was, unlike most people, I had almost no real terrible symptoms.
Right.
I had a little bit of a lump in my throat,
Mm-hmm.
from time to time, swelling, and a little bit of hair loss, and to be honest, felt pretty good. So I was going mostly off my blood work, and I had two nodules, one on each side of my thyroid that I was told.
Right.
So that was my initial. When I came to you, it was more that I knew that if I don't take action now, it will develop in a few years to something really
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. So unlike a lot of people, they don't contact me until they're a mess. And I've just got so much to deal with. They got a laundry list of things that they want me to help them with. But like you said, well, I know my labs aren't right, and I know if I don't take care of this, I will have this laundry list of symptoms. So that's how we started off. And so we started together in October, end of October. And so here we are now, early February, and how are you feeling? How much better are you? Were there any surprises?
There was a surprise. The surprise was definitely an increase in my energy, which was wonderful because I was already feeling great.
Yeah.
But I do feel, it's very subtle, but I do feel even better.
Right.
So that's wonderful. That's great. I'll take it, And the lump in my throat is basically gone. It comes every now and then. I'll feel it, but I'd say it's about 95% gone.
Right.
Mostly if I eat something I'm not supposed to, or if I feel stress, that's when I feel it. So, and the hair loss has definitely reduced.
Nice. Yeah, that was the nice surprise for me also, is that people, they don't realize they're feeling bad until they feel better.
Yeah.
It's because you're accustomed to this certain level of energy, and then when you went like this, it wasn't huge, but it was like, wow, I didn't know that I could feel any better than that.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise.
That's awesome. So what would you say to people who are investigating this and they're looking at this going, yeah, but I don't feel really bad. And, I got a couple things I can deal with it.
I mean, to me, I would say first they should do their own research and really have an understanding, do as much research on your own so that when they come to you, they can have an slightly informed conversation, so
Right.
they're not a complete beginner. Just, I think, helps the process go quicker as well.
Yes.
And just to just really dive in and try it. If someone's gonna agree to work with you and they're gonna commit to paying the money, then they should just do what you say and try it.
Yes.
And they can always stop, but kind of don't half-ass it, if you
Right.
can do it.
Exactly. Do it or don't do it at all.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate that. Other people will see this and understand that this will really help them as well. Perfect.
Good. My pleasure.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.